competing in a strongman competition here at Untamed Strength in a few weeks, and so I figured I'd document the last few weeks leading up to it. So this first week's already starting off with some adjustments to normal programming. I've been out of town the last couple of days, so I dropped in to a local commercial gym and did a bunch of unremarkable things, not worth recording other than on a couple Instagram stories. And then later on this week, I won't be able to train this weekend because I'll be at a barbell medicine seminar in Portland, Oregon. And so I'll have to finish my training for the week by Friday, which means I've got to cram all my work into these next couple of days. Today is car deadlift, Viking press, farmer's walks. So the car deadlift is similar to a trap bar deadlift in that it's a side handle deadlift, but I actually think of it more like a squat. You really have to lean back and push hard with your legs. I'm thinking about pushing the ground, pushing the floor away from me, and using my legs for the whole movement, trying to get my torso pretty upright and back. So I'm pushing with my legs the whole time, just like a front squat, I would say. So for both car deadlift and Viking press today, I'm working up to a heavy single. I don't really care what RPE it is. And then doing some back off sets. I'm doing 6 sets of 5 reps. The single for the Viking press and for the car deadlift is really just to test my preparedness for the day. I have a rough percentage of my back off work, but really it's determined by that single. How much weight is that? I'm gonna keep you guys guessing. I can't. Alright, redo all this. There we go. Let me explain my theory of quad. In order to do well at this competition, I'm gonna need strong quads. Let's take a look at the events. Car deadlift. Like I said earlier, it's kind of like a squat, a front squat. It's gonna take a lot of quad strength. Power stairs. It's a high, about knee high for me. Deadlift, sumo deadlift, up some stairs. Gonna take a lot of quad strength to get that thing up fast. Farmer's walk. It's a high deadlift, about knee-high deadlift. Again, a lot of quad strength, kind of like a trap bar deadlift. Got to lift up a lot of weight. We're going to a max weight, so I've got to have strong quads for that. Stones. A lot of back strength to pick the thing up, a lot of quad strength to stand up and load it. And I think that's what was lacking when I missed that 400-pound stone load. I just didn't have the quad strength to stand up high enough in order to load it. And last but not least, Viking press. This is like 75% leg drive and about 25% locking the thing out with your triceps. And actually a lot of strongman competitions are like that. Back, leg strength, back, leg strength, back, leg strength, back, leg strength. And then just a dash of upper body strength because it's only one event and you usually get to use your legs anyways. Now, obviously strong quads are not the only thing that's gonna get me through this. I'm gonna need a strong back, strong grip, endurance, conditioning, all that stuff. But strong quads are very, very important, and that's what I've been basing all of my training around. In order to strengthen my quads, I've been doing a lot of front squats. Man, I need a new marker. I've been doing normal front squats, I've been doing pin front squats, I've even been doing pin front squats above depth because that's the sticking point for me. Lots of trap bar deadlifts, just made a video about it. I said it's kind of like a deadlift, kind of like a squat. you're using a lot of quads. I'm using a lot of quads. I'm a little more vertical, pushing my feet through the floor. I think it's gonna help a lot with the farmer's pick. It's gonna help a lot with my push press strength in the Viking press, and it's gonna help with the car deadlift. This is not really for quads, but I'll do paused push press. So I'll go down, dip down, pause, 1, 2, and then drive up hard, thinking about driving hard with my legs. So in a way, I am focusing on using more quads or more legs on the push press. See you tomorrow.
Will you turn this shit down? Now this is music. Still got it. Back in my day, musicians played real instruments. These kids never clean up their mess. Oh, I'll get it later.